Welcome back to A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we finished the Ice Palace, which was awful and terrible. Now, we're back on Death Mountain in front of Tower of Hera because there's something here we couldn't / just didn't get before. So, there's another stone tablet up here. So, let's read it, because of course, it's just a bunch of scribbles without the book. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the power of the magic of ether. Ooh, ether. That sounds fun. Yeah! This is the ether medallion. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. So now we have another thing, but wait, there's more. Alright, so in the Dark World, in this portion of the map, there's actually something that I just failed to do because there's this thing is a little out of the way. So you pick up this skull and you throw it into this ring of rocks. And then what comes forth other than a catfish? Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. So, now we have all three of the medallions. Bombos, Ether, and Quake. Which is very neat. Very good that we got that stuff out of the way. So, now I'm actually going to go to where we need to go. We need to use the ocarina to get over here. It is right where this number is. And you can only get up here with the flute, which is important because if you lift up this rock, it's a portal to the Dark World. So yeah, now we're in this area, and this is, once again, this is an area where you can't get to other than using that portal, which you need to get to with the flute, so the flute is actually required. Okay, so first off, in this mouth, there are 2 chests. I'm just gonna do the puzzle that they require you to do real quick. Yeah, we found a piece of heart from that, and 20 rupees. Not as valuable as the piece of heart. Not gonna lie. So there's that, but then over here, there's also something that's relatively nice, though not as nice as a piece of heart. We have a fairy. She'll heal us up right nicely, which is very good. But wait, there's more. If you come up here, let's just do this quick. If you come up here and use the mirror in this section, in the light world, we'll be on this cliff where we can't get to otherwise. And if you lift up that boulder, then we find a cave with another piece of heart. We're getting many pieces of heart now. And we completed a full heart container. Most excellent. Let me out of this place. So now that all that's done, let's get to the real reason we're here in this mire. Full of awful, terrible things. Oh, please. Please, pterodactyl, die. Thank you. Alright, so this is actually the same place where we prayed in the desert to get into the desert palace. So that thing, this little symbol may look familiar if you paid attention to earlier this episode. That perfectly matches the ether medallion that we got. Let's try using it. Woo! Lots of flashing! Yay! And the rain stops. Lo and behold, this is actually how you get into Misery Mire. Welcome to Misery Mire. This place is also awful, but in kind of a different way. There's just a lot of different ways to go in this place. Although you don't have to deal with ice physics, which makes this place a little more bearable, maybe? But it takes a little bit, it takes a little while to get into the meat of the dungeon because of all the enemies that you have to kill to get into the next room. Like, seriously, there are so many enemies in this room. It's nutso. Alright, so, the first thing that we should probably do is... Let's see, what was the best way to go about this? Up here? Yes? Maybe? Alright, well, we can... Hello? We can destroy both those guys. And if you push this to the side, then this door opens. May as well go in here. Now, I believe this leads to something that's very required. There's a chest with a key. Okay, yes, that was very required. Most excellent. We already have a key, a small key. Oh, a second small key. That's great. But, aside from that small key, there is something else in this room. Now, if you remember a couple... Was it a couple episodes ago, or was it last episode? Regardless, we have the magic cape, so we can just... Beamos, I was explaining stuff. That was very rude. Anyways, use the cape. Okay, so you can use your sword during that. Anyways, yeah, you use your magic cape to go over the spikes, and then you'll reveal this chest by stepping on that button. Okay, so there are blocks blocking that way, so you can't really go that way. So let's go up. Because why not? And over this way, there should be something else that we very much need. Now, up and around, and down and such. Another small key. This place is just filled with small keys. And also this crystal switch, which is important because it was blocking our progress earlier. Okay, you can die. Wow, the Skeleman. But also the Whiz Robes. They're very in the way. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here. But I want to make sure, because of last episode where I completely forgot about a key under one of these skulls, or one of these kinds of skulls. And it ruined the whole episode. Well, it didn't ruin it per se, but it made it longer than it needed to be. Okay, Magic Cape. Yeah. Magic Cape is so good. So good for spike rooms like that. Alright, well, you see that this door up there is a big key door, so let's not mess with that room right now. And this room, I believe you can bomb that wall. Either that or I'm a fool. Oh, good. Good, I'm a fool. Good to know. Let's just place another couple bombs just to make sure. Yeah, okay, I'm a fool. Good to know. Well, then. Let's use one of our many, many keys to go in here and then go this way. We don't need to go up, really. That's just not needed. Ugh. Alright, let's... yeah, let's do this the proper way. I don't want to waste a lot of magic. Although, may as well show it off, the thing I'm talking about, but I want to get rid of the whiz ropes first. Okay, so I believe that if you mash the fire rod while you're pushing a block, yeah! Oh, that's a cool trick. Okay, so we needed to light all the 4 torches, and that's a neat way to do it very quickly, but the torches don't stay lit for long. So you can do it that way, or you can do it the normal way, which is boring. You can push the block to the side and side like that, and then run in here and then do your fire magic stuff. But where's the fun in that? Alright, so there's this thing. Link, it is I, Sassafras, the Elder. You must set fire to the 4 torches to open the way forward, except you already did that, so this thing was pointless. Alright, fall down this hole. Now, what could this be other than the big key? Master key of the dungeon, blah, blah, blah. You know this all already. So now we have access to up here. Except there's only a teleport pad here. May as well see where it goes. Oh, looky there. It leads to something that's up there. Except this is not a place I want to be right now. Okay. But yeah, this is not a place I want to be right now. Okay, I wanted to collect the fairy. But okay, then. And I called these things bubbles. I was mistaken. Those are anti-fairies. Ah, dang it. Wanted to collect it. But yeah, they're anti-fairies, and if you sprinkle magic on them, then they turn into regular fairies. Dang it, I thought I could turn that into a fairy, but no. Well, anyways. Yeah, don't use your big key up there yet, because you'll be blocked. You'll be blocked, and it won't be pretty. We have the map! That's pretty much it. Alright, so if I had a small key, then I could go up there, but nah. Nah. I don't need it. Not yet. Alright, now you want to hurry! Yikes. Alright, take 2. You want to hurry all the way over here and book it. And get this, the Cane of Samaria. It will be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. Now, the thing is, this cane requires magic. We don't have magic. That is bad. It's very bad. So I need to go find magic somewhere. Now, honestly, Mystery Mire's actually going a lot better than I expected. Except for this whole magic thing. I need to find magic so I can show this thing off. Okay, well, I may as well show off what's up here. Push a button there and get a key. That key can open that door that we could have gone through up there, but you don't need to use that door at all. Seriously, it's that one door is useless. Now, I'm gonna hope I can find some magic soon. Otherwise, I'll see you when I find magic. Oh, that thing dropped a key too. What the heck? Okay. Game, I don't want bombs. I want magic. Oh. Okay. Thanks, game. Alright, we're back in this room again. I'm gonna actually try to grab that anti-fairy. Please be kind to me. I want a fairy in a bottle. There we go. Okay. Now to actually grab it with the net. Yeah, keep it in a bottle. Okay, so we're back in this room again. Let's get through that door. So you may be wondering, wait, you're not showing off what the Cane of Samaria does. Well, I'm going to show it off in a second because we need to use it down here in this room. All right, so, friggin' balls of fire. Okay, so you see this button, you step on it, and it looks like it does nothing. Well, it's actually a pressure plate so that needs to be constantly pressed in. So if you have it, the Cane of Samaria creates a block, which you push onto that button, and then you can just leave it. But something else the Cane of Samaria does is it creates laser beams of death that you can use to destroy your enemies, which is neat. And also a heart. Almost called it a piece of heart. It's not a piece of heart. Fool. There we go. Now we're all good and healed up. Alright, so I do not remember the rest of this dungeon as well as the beginning parts. Ow. But it should be fairly straightforward-ish. Okay, so we come up here, and then we can use, like... hook shot. Okay, right. We can't. Pit. Okay, I need to start over. Anyways, crap. Spike, why are you in the way? Oh, but I don't want to use magic. Ugh. Alright, so, you go in this room, and you're blocked off. But there's a crystal switch up there, as we saw. So we need to just hit it. Bop. That's it. That's all that room is really good for. Oh! Yeah, we just poked that guy. I guess I can use magic on you? No! And you? Okay, I guess I didn't want to catch another fairy anyways. Sure. So we're blocked by these blocks now, but there's a crack in the wall, so you blow it up. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So now these are down, and you can go through. And the room's lit up again. Huzzah! That is most excellent, because I don't like not seeing. Alright, now I believe it has to be red. Otherwise, why would they give you a crystal switch? Yeah, it has to be red. Otherwise, you can't go through that room. I want to get that anti-fairy, though. Oh, it's coming back this way. Great. Yeah! Keep it in a bottle. Alright, so, this is the boss. We didn't get the compass, but I don't think I'm actually going to bother with getting the compass. Because it's useless, mostly. I don't know, maybe I'll get it. Who knows? Anyways, what you'll want for this fight is bow and arrows. Let's go through. This is Vitreous! You shoot the eyeballs. That's pretty much it. Oh, and also, he has an attack like that. He shoots lightning. And also, I guess you could use your sword to hit the eyeballs. Ah, he got me with the lightning. I should not have been greedy with the hits. While the lightning doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh. So I'm mostly fine. Oof. Jeez. Okay, now all I need to do is just keep hitting the giant eyeball. That's it. Vitreous, super easy as long as you avoid light. And we have another heart container, as well as another maiden. So, Misery Mire was actually super easy. Wasn't expecting that. Link, that creepy eyeball guy was just staring at me the whole time. He bothered me so much. It's just like, stop staring at me. And there were like 1 billion eyeballs. Just stop staring at me. Oh yeah, and Ganon, he didn't count on you getting this far, and Zelda's in Turtle Rock. Just get out of here! Stop staring at me! Okay, well, we got everything in there except for the compass, which is useless. But, anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't think I need anything from this area. Yeah, we have everything from the swamp area, this mire of misery. And we didn't even need to use a fairy in that fight, which is great, because then I can just save it for later. So, I guess next time we're going to be going to Turtle Rock. Yeah. I'll see you then for more Link to the Past.